Hey, Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels here with a 100% achievement walkthrough guide for Clockwork Tales of Glass and Ink. This is a part 1 of the guide, so we're starting the game from the beginning, and I have to give you some warning before we start in order so that you don't avoid another playthrough or miss out on something. We'll start the game on hard mode or expert difficulty because there is an achievement for finishing the game on expert, and this will get you the normal difficulty achievement as well. So if you start on normal, you'll have to play one more time to get the expert difficulty achievement. Also, there is an achievement for finishing all the puzzles without skipping. So if you use the hint button and skip a puzzle, you'll have to play the game again to finish those puzzles that you skipped. So those two are very important. Skipping is done by using D-pad up, and there is a achievement for finishing a hidden object scene, just one scene, without making a mistake. Some of the scenes are random, but many are same as what's in the video. So if you follow it and don't click on wrong places, you'll have no problems. But if you do miss that achievement, you'll have to play maybe 5-10 minutes of a new game to get to the first hidden object scene. So let's get started. There's two stories. You can only begin the Evangeline story. After you beat the game, you'll be allowed to do Ink's story for another achievement. As you saw me do, I picked the expert difficulty. You've been warned. If you do not start the game on expert, you'll have to play one more playthrough if you're looking for 1000 gamer score. I try not to skip any video cutscenes like these. But feel free to go for like 10-15 seconds if you don't feel like watching them.
I can't see much, but I think I'm in the right place.
Alright, on each area, new place that you go to, there is a bug, steam bug. So I try to pick those up first before doing anything else. The controls are using the left stick to use your move your cursor. That's the first steam bug, and right stick moves the cursor slower. Picking one steam bug is an achievement. There is an achievement for talking to everybody at the inn. So I go through and talk to everyone here. More people will come, and you'll have to talk to those new people as well for the achievement. These people do leave, so you want to talk to them before going upstairs and following Ink. To progress the story, you have to talk to Ink. That's that white bearded guy that I just talked to, and is the titular main character of Glass and Ink. I am just getting used to the game here. I just started. This is actually my initial first playthrough as I record this walkthrough. So there are a little bit of slowdown and a little bit of mistakes. I do not take the absolute optimal way in beating the game. So here I'm just talking to everybody, as I mentioned. The guys in the poker table, whatever game they're playing, you can't talk to them. You can only interact, but it says I don't have time to sit down and play some games. So after talking to everybody, I don't get the achievement, so I try talking to them again. That's what's going on here. By the way, there is a steam bug in the first area that you first started the game. I was right outside the inn, but you can't get it yet because you have to turn on the lamp first. or at least I don't think you can. I only found out about it after going through several scenes first. So now go up the stairs to where Dr. Ink's room is, and he just dropped the keys on the floor there, and it fell through a crack. So that's the steamboat right there on top of the painting. As I said, there is one in every scene, and you have to find them all for an achievement. Zoom in and move the glove for getting that item. Forget what that item is. So I've already talked to Ink, but I'm talking just in case it's a requirement. We're going to use that item to pick up, in case it's a Princeps. Pick up that key. We'll give the key to Ink, and he will open the door for us. And now we're in Ink's room. That mechanical bird is named Matthew, and once we fix it, it's broken at the moment, but once we fix it, it'll be a very useful asset to us. It'll fly to where we cannot get to and pick up items for us. Okay, some earthquakes or tremors are happening in the hotel. Just wall just kind of broken into, and Ink. What the heck just happened, right?
Where's Ink? That's Matthew.
Okay.
Or what's left of him. Poor thing.
So I didn't pick up the steam bug yet. Always don't forget there is a steam bug in every area.
Ink's steam bugs collection. Sadly, these are damaged beyond repair.
So this is the first hidden object scene, I think. Pick up exactly what I do, and you should have the achievement for finishing a hidden object scene without a mistake. There is this is not a random puzzle. This one is always the same, so what I'm picking up is what you need to be picking up. And you'll see me get the achievement on the screen. There you go. So, finishing a hidden object puzzle without a single mistake. So I get the crowing for fixing that. And finishing a puzzle. Just finishing my first puzzle. You'll get that even if you made a mistake or not. I'll read that note. I think I just realized I forgot to pick up the steam bug and I'm looking for it. Accidentally went. Did I pick it up? I don't remember seeing it on the screen, but maybe I did. Interesting. Okay, I just checked the video again, and the guy, barmaid gives me something. Pick that up to progress the story. I just rechecked the video, and I did pick it up on the video. I just forgot to mention it, basically. Oh, excuse me, this cold is killing me. Go forward to where the gate is and find the steam bug right on top of the outhouse there. And check out the diagram. I don't know if checking those diagrams is necessary to move the story along, but I do it anyway. Now this is a puzzle of sequence, so you have to do various things in the right order. You can't do stuff. You have to do something first before you can do another thing. Like pick up the medallion, put that medallion into the box where it shows the medallion shape, and you can pick up what's inside it now. Now use that for use that somewhere else. That bird is, he won't go away. And there's something underneath that we need. Like we can't use it like that. The fan can be used to blow away the snow. Eventually I'll figure it out and we'll do it, but as I said, this is my first initial playthrough, so there are bound to be mistakes, so excuse me for you know, being somewhat dumb in some parts. I didn't feel like editing some of these out, because if you're playing for the first time, I think you'll be making similar mistakes, and I wanted to point out that, point out things I'm doing wrong, so you can avoid that and save some time there. Pick up both of that items, and then knife or whatever that is. Use that to remove the brick. Pick up the match, and we can light the match using the brick or whatever on the right side is. Put some the bird's nest on the left side where the ice is. Nest first and then light that up. And that gives us access to what was underneath. Pick that up and put that in there, and opens that up, and that's what we're looking for. So once we pick that out, that should be the end of the puzzle, and we got that item, Dollhouse door. So let's go back, and a Zeppelin is highlighted for us on the upper right path. Check there, remove everything and pick that up. Note that we still don't have the steamboat from that exact scene there. Pick up that steamboat right on that box. We can't go forward because there are guards there, but we can only go up to this area. Actually forget to pick up that item right there, and have to come back for it. Don't forget to pick that up.
Miss, here, behind the bar.
Now talking to the barmaid and the soldier will give us additional objectives to do. These two we have to talk no matter what. It's not avoidable. We have to talk to them because we gotta do quests for them. So talking to the other people actually got us the achievement. We've already talked to the barmaid before, so several times already. So let's go upstairs, and I'm gonna realize I didn't pick up that door now. So, but we'll solve the dollhouse puzzle first. We're gonna use the door. Everything. We have 3 items that says dollhouse something. We're gonna use all 3 of them here. And that triggers the puzzle. Remember, you cannot skip these mini games using the hint system. If you do, you are opting out of an achievement. What you need to do here is you gotta find the items that's shown in the center of that dollhouse and give it to the doll that graded you when that puzzle thing appears. So top left doll is requiring a hat and a cane, so give those 2 to him, and that's that. We'll move on to the next puzzle. The maid at the top left wants a couple of flowers, so find those flowers. And this puzzle is always the same as well. There is no the locations do not change. give that, and she only wants that one thing, so that's done. Couple of firewood. So give him that. Give the butler or the gentleman the firewood. And a bowl. Full of bowls there. A shovel and a wrench. Or hammer. Give her those pillows, I guess. I think that's it. Pick up that thing in the middle. That's a key to the door, the second door on the right side. Room 2. Room 2 is missing a doorknob, which, as I mentioned, I forgot to pick up. If you pick that up, you don't have to go back for it. Just use the doorknob and skip about a minute in the video. So because I don't have that doorknob, I go in here and do other stuff first. So actually, you do need the power cube in from Matthew, because we're going to use that in room 2 anyway.
Getting worse.
So attach those items and get the power cube out of the that. Back out, and here is where you will need to use the doorknob, which I don't have. Like, I only have the cube right now. So right here is where I go back and get that item from the upper right side of where the in entrance was. Just in case you did skip about a minute, and well, I'll talk about the cube just in case you did decide to just skip over it and you missed it. Anyway, I got it. Going back. Use the knob on that door and now open it. Go inside. We'll find the steam bug first. It's right there on that chair. Just in case, if you did skip to here, you may have missed me going into Ink's room and fixing Matthew, who is broken with the wing and stuff, and then getting a power cube. You need that cube to progress with this part of the story, so don't forget to go in there and get it. Just switch the two panels around until you get a round shaped gear. Very easy puzzle because you can just see the corners, and just basically you can tell where it belongs very easily by looking at the gears. And that opens the briefcase. So we broke the tube, and some caterpillar or whatever that is escaped.
What was that? Some kind of
We
mechanical
find out
part.
why that's there by when we play Dr. Ink's story, which if you remember, we were able to pick 2 stories, but we had to pick the girl story. So we fixed the cube now, and there's not more we can do. This part of the walkthrough ends with me fixing Matthew and getting the achievement for bringing him back. So put the recharged fixed cube in there, and Matthew is back, and he's very helpful for picking up items, and we'll be using him very shortly. Thank you for watching. My name is Sangriaz. I'm from the Hidden Levels. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you back in part 2.